Can you? Okay. You should be able to hear me now. Hopefully I'm not too loud. But we are going to get started. So today I'm going to be working on maybe doing a couple of simulator games. And the reason why I'm going to do that is because I know you guys probably want to see some LSPDFR. I'm going to work my way up to that. What is this? I don't want to download, so we're going to upload to the Steam Cloud. That's fine with me. So I just kind of want to start small and work my way back up in the LSPDFR. And the reason I want to do that is because it has been such a long time. But we're going to have to go ahead and I don't know what you can see, what you can't see. So that's the videos. So we don't want to do that. We're going to go ahead and show that one. And it should be loading, but I don't know if you can see it. But I basically would like to get back into this because it's been so long since I've even done anything that I just kind of want to work my way back into making videos again. So anyway, in case you guys have not seen this, this is called Metro Sim Hustle. I thought it was Metro City Sim, but I'll change everything later. So we're going to go ahead and start a new game. I've already done a playthrough on this, but I do enjoy it. So hope you guys get to enjoy it. And yes, I do know this is a live stream. It's very early in the morning. So I'm going to go ahead and do this. We're going to get Eva, start game. So you start off in kind of this weird looking basement. Honestly, it kind of looks like it's for junkies. And also, this probably is going to have to be made into an 18-year-old or plus rated R. Because some of the content in this is a little bit... you'll find out very quickly. The other thing I want to do is... I want to turn my keyboard lighting on. Alright, so like I said, you start down here, you get your own bathroom, and you actually, if you notice at the very top of the screen, you've got a lot of different things to keep track of. You have energy, sanity, bladder, hygiene, nutrition, and hydration. So yes, if you go to the bathroom, it helps increase that. If you take a shower, it helps increase your hygiene. If you go to bed, that's actually how you save the game, but also how you restore your energy. And there's lots of other stuff, so we'll press it on here. Let's see what's in it. I got deodorant. Yay! I'm assuming that's going to help with my hygiene. Over here you got some lockers in case you want to store some stuff. And then you got the door. There's... Okay, so it's got all my tutorial stuff. Saving. Go to the bed. Tells me the street's this way. Not really. Sometimes there's things that you can do. Sanity. Sanity is measured of your mental well-being, can be replenished through various methods such as consuming narcotics, alcohol, tipping local workers such as baristas and dancers. You also receive a small sanity boost for socializing with NPCs. So that kind of explains a lot right there. You see there's not a whole lot I can do here. Not a whole lot I can do there. But if you did notice, it did just pop up and say new text message. So if I hit P, it brings up my phone. I've got all these different applications that I can use. Messaging is one of them. So I've got unknown sender. And then you're looking for extra cash. I'm going to open up the doors to a firm called Dodger and Bluff at Shore Tower. Between 1700 and 800, enough time to hack into the computer behind the reception desk and get me some files. I'll make sure you're paid, as long as no one knows about this, and but me and you. We'll work for you later, don't mess us up. Got it? Cool. Alex Park. Is it true that you've been staying out at the derelict building? I was out there last night looking for you. What's gotten into you? Give me a call. I've been worrying about you. Tom Hayes, where the hell have you been? You haven't showed up for work for days. I haven't. I heard you've been hanging around the derelict building. I'm revoking your senior license. We need to train operators right now, but if you decide to come back, you have to work your way back up to where you were. Talk soon. Yay. And then sales are heating up this summer. I need a large batch of cocaine. Send it to the usual spot, and I'll credit your account with $350. Okay, cool. So that right there tells me a couple of different things, including this is going to be about drugs. Now you've got your black market here, which you can actually go ahead and you can buy your drugs, or the things that you need to make drugs. You got alarm clock, pizza, slots, drifter. I believe drifter is where you can, do some house listing. So you can actually get an apartment, recipes, bills, leaderboards, casinos, arcade, and all the rest of it. Right there, smartphone. Yay. So if you guys haven't seen this, maybe go check it out. If you guys like simulator games, I just happen to love a good simulator game. Go ahead and get it checked out. If I'm too loud, let me know. Try to be more quiet. Tells you about your inventory, which you can actually open using I. Go ahead and take a drink. Anyway, so if I go to I, tells you I got boots, pants, shirt. This is a lockpick, a little candy bar. This is beer. This is a stick of deodorant. And it also tells you how much money you have and how much you have in your inventory. So there's a couple of different things you can do. My main job is actually as a train conductor, but you can deliver pizzas. If I come here and I say pizza delivery, tells you all the things. Are you interested in side hustle? Say accept delivery, and then over there where that arrow's at. Yep, we got it. A lot of stuff going on here. Yep. Good lockpick. So for right now, we're just gonna go ahead and go over here. Yep, there's stores. There's a lot of stuff in here. We'll get to it. I don't know if there's any way. This is probably something important to pay attention to. If you are going to be making drugs, or if you're going to be making some type of product, you can get caught and you will go to prison. So we're going to cross the street over here. Notice it's got this little green arrow as soon as we get in there, and it tells you received $4 for delivery. Yay! Now we're going to use him as an example, right? Because he's kind of standing there. See how he highlights? Click on him. What are you running up on me for now? And then you got all these different replies. I'm going to tell you, these replies are not necessarily easy to figure out which ones to use. There's not even anyone out here. We can go ahead and put that one. Ain't got no time for your comeback. If you're looking for some work, my machine operator's been out sick for the past couple days. I should fire that little. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and say this one. It's about time someone started working on this city. Most people out there are zombies. Know what I'm saying? I could use some help out here too. Want to hear a joke about construction? I'll tell you later. I'm still working on it. Someone started looking at this decrepit city. Oh, no, that was not it. You're out here waste my time. Get the hell off my site. We don't want that one. Good excavator. How many horse is that puppy packing? All I know is she's got a comfy seat and blows cold air. Why don't you take your stupid sunglasses off? I don't want to say that. The road work is delivering a massive blow to the local economy. Get the hell, I don't want to say that either. Okay, so I did that. Ain't got no problem with that. Ain't got no problem with a couple cold ones. So as you can tell, I didn't fill up his meter. You can actually fill up his meter on a regular basis. But because I didn't fill up his meter, I don't get the job he was going to offer me. I have to come back later and try again. Got our cops surveilling all around. Got this weird looking guy over here. Hey, Jean-Claude Dalton. That's a weird last name. My cognitive assessment of your nonverbal communication results in conflicting signals. Jesus, you are a robot. Do you think you're a robot? You look human to me. Take no offense. My physical appearance may deceive those with primitive human brains. Oh, you're a robot. This city needs a superhero. Why not go do some good stuff around here? We're gonna go with, so how much does a trench coat cost? My clothing is nothing but a veil for military-grade abdominal metallic dermal sheath. I bet you can kick a lot of ass with that robot body of yours. Can I hire you as my bodyguard? So where do robots sleep at night? Where can I get some neural implants buried or whatever the hell you're talking about? Nope. I didn't like that one. I am not under obligation to reveal such information. My military-grade augmentations are difficult to obtain for regular beings. Go ahead. I know a doctor around the corner. I doubt such doctors qualified to install and maintain my curated selection of advanced augmentations, but I do appreciate your suggestions. Wow, there are really interesting people in the city. Nice to meet you. So again, you can see I raised the bar, but I didn't get it full, so I can't get whatever job he was going to offer me. So we'll have to come back and try again with him. And like I said, I did a playthrough of this first. It's not easy to figure out which one of these, is going to be helpful or hurtful. Anyway. Narcotic production. This is why I said you guys probably, it's going to be a little on the more adult side. Anyway, so we got her. Let's talk to her. The city is new. I have no friends here. It's always nice to see a friendly face around here. Yay. Like your face too. What is your background? You ever have a gastric bypass? There's a fantastic doctor down the street. Take care of you. Have you been to the casino yet? That's where I drop my paycheck every week. You should check out the sushi bar on Boulevard. Just make sure there's a restroom without paying. The owner might freak out. So, go ahead and choose that one. I like sushi very much. My favorite is fresh salmon. But I got no money for such delicacy. You look like a high roller. Go straight to gaudy residence on Boulevard. You need a place to live. Well, we're gonna go ahead and try this. You look like a high roller. Oh. Hey, wanna go for a walk? Maybe I could show you around the city. Maybe that would be fun. Thank you for your friendship. Well, if you ever want to chat, I'll probably be hanging around here. Hope to see you again. Oh, thanks for the invitation. Alright, so I'm going to kind of show you this out. This is, like I said, narcotic production. So you saw the text message from earlier. It asked for a large batch of cocaine. So this is kind of where we're going to be able to make it all. All these do the same thing. So if I click on this, it all goes to the same menu. But anyway, so you can see to make anything cannabis, make anything MDMA, or make cocaine, you would add the ingredients here, which I don't have any. Then you can choose what batch you want to make. So we saw the large batch, so I'd be using my cocaine ingredients and making a large batch. And it does take a little bit of time. And we'll get there. I just think for right now, we're just going to kind of leave it as it is. But in case we don't want to do that, we're just going to go to my regular day job. Well, night job, day job, whatever job. But to be honest with you, for a small looking world, like, they did a pretty good job on this. Got some dancers. You get it. Yeah. And I'm not going to tip them because I have $4 to my name. So this is the Callahan Metro. This is where the day job's located. And I only currently have an A license, so we're going to go ahead and select that. Okay, so as you can tell, we are a subway driver. Got my little subway cart. I'm not going to exit the train. Right now, if you can see, we got the parking brake on, so we're going to go ahead and turn that off. We're going to set our next to downtown tower, and we're going to go ahead and get started. So M's going to be to move.
You are on.
And you can see we've got our max speed of 30 miles an hour.
The next stop is...
So we're not going to exceed that. Because I think if you do, you get ticketed for it. Alright, so we're at 30. We are timed on this, by the way. Yep. So we have a worker down there. Basically, we want to honk to alert the worker. We only have 11 seconds. Yeah. Can you just not do that? Speed train. So you see, I caught it. Then you can see down there the passengers are getting on, and then it'll let me know when I can start going again. We're gonna just go ahead and change that.
The Civic Line.
Basically, your timer doesn't start until you get all the passengers on, and then you have to close the door really quickly. Yay, it's a lot of fun. Yay.
Thank you for your cooperation.
We're going to alert the worker again. I think 40 miles an hour is our max right now. We also got to be careful going too fast because you can't overshoot your stop. Nice stop. Okay. Get ready to close our doors. Start it going again. We got a 50 max.
The Civic Line.
Oh, change our location. Everybody knows we're going to Riverdale Terminal.
Upon arrival to the station, the doors on the left side will open. Please respect social distancing guidelines and maintain a safe distance from other passengers.
Social distancing. You know, there's no worker there, but I decided to I like to toot more. Alright, so we're going a little fast. I want to get there.
Thank you for traveling with us today.
Oh, come on. So you can see I didn't get that one because, obviously, I didn't go far enough. Yay! Alright, we can go ahead and get started. We got a 30 mile an hour max.
The Civic Line. The next stop is
change it to the next stop.
Upon arrival to the station,
Public
the
garden.
doors on the left side will open. Please respect social distancing guidelines and maintain a safe distance from other passengers. Thank you for your cooperation.
Ooh. No worker, but still gonna toot my own horn. Yeah, I think these are like the speed catchers. Like if you're going too fast when you go by one of those lights, that's where you get in trouble.
Arriving at Public Gardens. Thank you for traveling with us today.
Super quick. I don't know how I got that one, but I'm gonna just roll with it. Alright.
You are on.
We got a 30-mile-an-hour max again.
The next stop is Jasper Point.
Jasper Point.
Upon arrival to the station, the doors on the left side will open. Please secure your belongings and have your ticket ready.
Have your
Thank
ticket
you for
ready.
your cooperation. All passengers
30-mile-an-hour max. Going to Jasper Station. And there will be some times, like you haven't seen it.
Jasper Point. Thank you for traveling with us today.
Nice stop. See, there's not a whole lot of time here. You can't really mess up. And then our next point is just going to be... Oh, why is it saying? Okay. So we're just doing route exit. It doesn't show up on here. I'm okay with that. But again, I think we're only at a 30-mile-an-hour max. Still have to watch out because sometimes there's workers here. Oh, and there is one right there. So alert him, because you do get bonuses for that. Like it breaks everything down for you at the very end. And you also have to be careful because if you get going too fast, this just, it doesn't loop. So it just stops. Yeah, like that's the very end of the line. Candy bar, $5, $3. And then $187 plus I got 374 points towards my B license. And then it breaks down everything: passenger fare, punctuality bonus, route setting bonus, workers alerted, no speeding fines, and no repair cost. Yay! So I have a little bit of money. I can play around with this a little bit. The problem is, I believe we're going to go back to my phone, because in order to make any drugs, you have to be on the black market. So we need cocaine leaves and cocaine acid, and those are $100 a piece, and I'm $199. But I still have to eat, I still have to do other things, and there's plenty of things to do around here, so I'll show you one of them. Other than talking to people. Yeah, we know about chatting with NPCs. I showed them. Oh, also, there are like little locks on the door like this. And if I want to, I'm gonna hit into the door. If you try to do this, you have to have a lockpick. And then you hold your mouse over the scrub button. And then you gotta click it right. Exactly on those dots. Obviously, you just saw me do it. Yay. When you do that, you get to go into like little weird rooms like this. So we got some filing cabinets. Ooh, it's a lotto ticket. I'm gonna take that. Got some beer, condom. I don't even know what to use the condom for. In case you guys don't know, this is an early release game. So before judging it too harshly, I don't know if this is gonna be how it is. Come on, let me in. I already lockpicked. Okay. So I think I took everything out of here that I can. We're just gonna go ahead and go back out to the street. In a lot of places, a lot of people, so those NPCs that I was having conversations with, you saw in the bottom left-hand corner, you can chat with them, you can buy, you can sell. And then some of those guys will have more lockpicks that you can buy, and they're not too expensive. You can go to Teddy's Arcade. Not a whole lot you can do. I mean, you can come in here, you have like him sitting here. Then you have all these like cool little arcade games. Like, you want to play for $1? Sure. I've never been able to win this thing, I'm not gonna lie. Always get one off. Anyway, so there's like some really cool games. Real arcade. Oh, I got 10 tickets. You got your crazy cups, which try to figure out where the cups are. You got the moonshot, which you have to. Oops. Basically, you have to click it and then you have to stop it again when it gets right about here. And then you got you drop the ball. Yeah, I got 5 tickets. And then with all these tickets, when you come over here to the shop, you can see I got 37 tickets. Got plushies, which are like 2,500 tickets. Glow sticks, 25 tickets. Snacks, beverages, things like that. And as you can see, my nutrition's actually starting to get down and my hydration. To be honest with you, so far what I've noticed is I really like the sushi in this game. A little bit goes a long way. Actually, and I'll show you this really quick. So we got a lotto ticket, which this is kind of like when you go to the casino. You can do a couple things. You can play blackjack. You can play slots, and then I think there's some horse race that I haven't really ever gotten right. Anyway, you just kind of slide it open, and you can see I didn't win anything because it will pop up if you do, but if you're curious to know, it tells you on the back, this is $1, $5, all the way up to 50. Yeah. I think for our first night, we're going to call that good. Riding across the street. Oh, and then, where? They have like these water fountains all the way, all around town where I can just take a couple drinks, to wait for it to stop. You can see my hydration's going back up. Yeah. Hydration. And then back home, if that's what you want to call it. Take a shower, get my hydration going, or my hygiene going. And I think we're gonna go ahead and save it. And because, like I said, I'm not trying to make like a huge 2-hour long presentation of this. We're just gonna keep it to about a half an hour for each of these. So saved it. I think we're gonna call it good there. So I want to say thank you guys. I'm sorry I haven't been around as much as I've been wanting to. I've been working anywhere from 60 to 80 hours a week, on the road constantly traveling. I'm actually leaving again Monday to go to somewhere in Illinois. But I'm going to try to keep this going strong for as long as I can. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys liked it. And I hope to see you guys very soon.